Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Holland with Clark Kellogg and Steve Cole. We'll see Seattle facing the Golden State Warriors. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Baron Davis.
Yeah, Kevin, he's one of the great ball handlers in this league. Just watch what he's able to do with his dribble and how hard he makes it for his defender to stay with him.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender. That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. On defense, Golden State. Now Daniels. He dishes it to Lewis. Takes it from 10. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
On the wing, Steven Jackson. Cannot hit. Nice deep. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to speak briefly with Coach Nate McMillan. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as Coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Daniels passes to Allen. Fortson is guarded by Harrington. Lewis attacking. And another basket for Seattle.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Davis kicks to Richardson. Dishes it to Jackson. Lewis on him. Some solid defense right there from Lewis.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes. 4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Davis. Harrington backing down. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And Jackson with the block.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Richardson. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Davis has got 5 now.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Allen dishes to Daniels. It's stolen by Davis. Throws it up high, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
And here's Daniels. They set the pick. Potapico defended by Beatrice. Allen outside. Pocket 6. Here's Potapico. And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Warriors trail. 4-on-3 break. Here's Richardson. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw. Charles Lewis picks one up. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Seattle making a change here. Admonovich is checked in.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
Lewis misses.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Back to Jackson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Here's Daniels. Now the pass to Allen. There's the feed to Daniels. That one wide left.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Davis fires. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now here is Davis. He's got 5. He passes it to Harrington. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Lewis passes to Daniels. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Nick Collison's checked in for Seattle. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Davis gets the screen from Harrington. And Davis, here we go. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Harrington's got his first bucket of the night. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Foyle's checked in, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Steven Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. And here are the SuperSonics now, trailing by 5. Davis against Lewis. Davis drives in. Here's Harrington. Here's Foyle. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Here's Daniels. He kicks to Radmanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So halt the run. No good. Excellent D there from Harrington. Inside. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That's his third make in 4 attempts, guys, so quick start for the game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Here's Ridenour. Seattle missing again. Warriors leading by 5. Barnes kicks to Richardson. Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, Davis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Davis has got 8.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Outside, Lewis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Davis. Back to Harrington. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's Murray. Feeds to James. And that one's good. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Davis with it. He's got 8. Kicks it to Harrington. Back to Davis. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists.
Now, here's Ridenour. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lewis misses.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Richardson against Ridenour. It's blocked by Ridenour. Wilkins against Richardson. It's Wilkins with the drive. Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. There's a good screen. For 3 points, Harrington can't hit. Here's Ridnour. Jump shot is good that time. The offense coming 3 innings as we wrap up the first quarter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steven Jackson is out there with Al Harrington. Then it's Michael Petrus. Then there's Ellis. And it's Beadrinch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ridnour's shot is off. Warriors leading by 6. Harrington dishes to Ellis. Ellis off a pitch from Beadrinch. For 3 points, Harrington. And that one's good. Harrington's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Ridnour passes to Murray. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Ellis. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the basket by Harrington.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Murray following the basket by Al Harrington. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Ridnour. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Ridnour.
Another rebound, gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Matt Barnes has checked in for Al Harrington. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at any time of the game, Kevin, he's a player they can depend on. Always has his head on straight, understands clock and score. Really got a good head for the game.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
And Seattle making a change here. Odmanovich is checked in. Now here's Barnes. The drive by Ellis. And he uses the glass on the way. Ellis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn the timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Baron Davis, he's checked in for Michael Petrus. Now here's Allen. He feeds it to Radmanovich. Hands it from downtown. Radmanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Ellis kicks to Davis. Kept alive. Sonics trail by 8. Daniels with it, picked up by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Jackson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
A finish. Now that's how they finish the break. Pull on with Coach.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the basket good.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Allen dishes to Radmanovich. Back to Allen. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Harrington comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Richardson in for Monte Ellis. Passes it to Richardson. Outside Jackson. They swipe it. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Now here is Davis. He's got 16. That's good. Harrington's got 11 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
On the wing, Davis, defended by Allen. Davis kicks to Beatrice. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Daniels. 6 points for him. Here's Radmanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Allen fires. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Allen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Davis gets to Harrington. Buries it down low.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. Good time to use the timeout here.
The SuperSonics making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Sonics trail by 13. Daniels kicks to Allen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jason Richardson.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the free throw line. Don't give him an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter. And it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression and it could get them out of this hole. That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Ellis against Allen. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the miss by Monte Ellis. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Ellis with the ball. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here. Complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Davis. And Allen backs in. He dishes it to Daniels. That's 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 15. Now here is Davis. He's got 16. Here's Harrington. Banked in off the glass. Harrington's got 17.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Daniels passes to Allen. Outside for Lewis. Here's Radmanovic.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Radmanovic. Some changes for Golden State. Foyle's checked in, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Steven Jackson. Both free throws good from Radmanovic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ellis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on his shot. One free throw coming his way.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
James checked in for Seattle. Daniels dishes to Allen. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Seattle, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And Seattle making a change here. And Allen drops them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Al Harrington having a dominant impact in this game.
I think like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Here's Fortson, and he banks in the layup.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Near the three-point line, it's Harrington. That's the bucket. Richardson's got 8 points.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season. He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir. Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Rashard Lewis picks one up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
Harrington kicks to Davis. Misses the 3. Sonics trail by 14. Outside Lewis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The drive by Jackson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. That's 7 points for Steven Jackson. And here's Daniels. 6 points for him. This is to Allen. Lewis on the way. Here's Potopico. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Davis kicks to Jackson. And the pass to Biedrins. Backs in. Can't get it to go. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Lewis on the way. Uncovered. Off the left rim and out.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Davis gets to Harrington. Knocks down the three ball. Harrington's got 20.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Daniels kicks to Allen. They set the pick. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Allen's got 14 points.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Sonics trail by 14. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fortson, he's guarded by Harrington. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 6.
Now, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Richardson, good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Davis. Lewis against Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. Davis with the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Big group substitution here for Seattle. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Now Davis. 16 points for him. And there's the feed to Richardson. It's rebounded by Murray. Sonics trail by 14. Lewis a screen on Richardson. It's Wilkins with the drive. Outside for Lewis. Fires the three. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Richardson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Ridnow. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What a game for Baron Davis. 16 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Davis against Ridnour. He passes to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Warriors leading by 15. Davis kicks to Jackson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 10 points for Steven Jackson. Here's Lewis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Davis drives in. Outside for Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Wilkins. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Antonio Daniels checked in for Luke Ridenour. Sonics trail by 16. Allen outside. On the wing, Daniels. Davis is there. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Davis. Daniels with it. He's got 6. He kicks it to Allen. Puts the lead pass in front of him. It's stolen by Davis. Richardson the pass to Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. They'll go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle starts here for the Warriors?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of blocked shots for them tonight.
To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Warriors leading by 17. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Davis. Gets it to go. Davis has got 19 points.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
Daniels dishes to Lewis. On the wing, Daniels. Allen outside. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Richardson kicks to Davis. That's good. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Davis. There's the bucket. Good. And that's 17 points for Ray Allen.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it because they have to get a hand in his face.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Seattle making a change here. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Ellis kicks to Harrington. He's against Collison. And the basket by Harrington. Harrington's got 22 points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
Daniels passes to Lewis. Feeds it to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Lewis against Jackson. Warriors leading by 20. Ellis off a pitch from Harrington. Ellis dishes to Richardson. Harrington backing down. And he finishes nicely on the way up. Harrington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's big. Wow.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Matt Barnes is out there with Al Harrington. Then it's Steven Jackson. And it's Richardson. And it's Ellis. And at the 1 stop. So that's the group out there for Golden State. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Kicks it to Daniels. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Seattle. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Ellis. Rashard Lewis pulls it in. Lewis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen's shot is off. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Ellis kicks to Harrington. Backs him down. Now the dish to Richardson. And the shot is long.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Here's Daniels, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The SuperSonics will retain possession. The SuperSonics making a switch here. Odmanovich is checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
Yeah, and I also love the way he can torture a defense by using the good old-fashioned pick and roll. When they execute it well, and he's on the receiving end of the pass, mark it up. It's 2 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andres Biedrins, who's checked in for Barnes. And it's Davis in for Jason Richardson. Davis kicks to Ellis. Gets it to go from behind the arc. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Seattle with the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Daniels kicks to Lewis. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Daniels passes to Radmanovich to end the run. And that one hits back iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Golden State moving it around. Harrington kicks to Davis. Oh, good on the triple.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Here's Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Antonio Daniels. 22 points for Ray Allen. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Al Harrington, and it's Richardson in for Steven Jackson. Davis inside, working on Allen. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Seattle. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. They can't afford too many turnovers.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Ellis kicks to Richardson. Makes the lead pass. Here's Daniels. Oh, good with the triple.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And he sinks the second. He feeds it to Radmanovich. Lewis dishes to Radmanovich. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Sonics making a switch here. Warriors leading by 22. Davis kicks to Richardson. Pass to Harrington. He dishes it to Beatrice. Outside for Davis. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And the basket by Beatrice.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Seattle calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Golden State on D. Lewis down low. Richardson cover. Lewis passes to Allen. To the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
And Davis backs down. Harrington up top. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Count it. Harrington's got 12 points in just the second half.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Warriors leading by 23. Daniels kicks to Allen. Lots of room. Good on the shot. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Passes to Harrington. On the wing, Davis. Rebound by the Sonics.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Davis. Daniels dishes to Allen. Lock at 6. And it's Seattle with another. .125 left to play here in the fourth. Harrington the screen. Davis kicks to Richardson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Dishes it to Daniels. Plenty of space. Here's Fortson, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Fires, high post. Good. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Broke loose. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Ridnour passes to Murray. The kick out to Wilkins. Takes the three, and the shot is good.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Davis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Here's Murray. And Jackson with the block. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Ridnow. Shoots. Misses the shot. We see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark.
Just do this for you. Sit back and just watch us bubble. We come with more heat than the sun do. Gorillas out of the concrete jungle. We came to just do this for you. Sit back and just watch us bubble. Gorillas out of the concrete jungle. We come with more heat.
Yeah, of all secrets, I'm the best kept. Making sure my first step is my best step. I watch my investments while the rest slept. And change tunes like the faders on the best text. Yes, I'm a mile under the floor with a swisher full of cushion, a towel under the door. You remember me as the tallest one of the four. Every time you come and check out your boy, he shit down. Yeah, hot like the tip of a blowtorch. Can lift up a show horse with little or no force. This heavy but low voice, making ladies go, boys don't front. People fill up the joint, there's no choice. I'm running my mouthpiece and I outreach through the power of devout speech. While you shout beef, screaming from your couch seat, we about heat and we come to shit down.
We came to just do this for you. Sit back and just watch us bubble. We come with more heat than the sun do. Gorillas out of the concrete jungle. We came to just do this for you. Sit back and just watch us bubble. Gorillas out of the concrete jungle. We come with more heat.
Shit down. Yeah. Second half of a doubleheader. Tune up the trouble setter, here to make it bubble better. Brontosaurus base, thick as Barney Rubble sweater. And I'm blowing like the coldest winter Chicago weather. Hey, why you sweeter than plain cinnamon? My lyric venom in your vein, now your brain hemorrhaging. If you think that I'm insane, I'm a plain citizen. People call me out my name, I remain disciplined. Hey, a wicked sentence and a vicious blend. Has more wealth than the wallets of the richest men. It's interesting, pay attention to what you witnessing. The love of the art form, not just the dividends. Yeah, all eyes on me. But please don't put the rumors and them lies on me. Cause I'm just that clown to come with the fat sound. Charlie Tuna, Todd live and we come to shit down.
In the concrete jungle like wild animals. My stomach growling like lions, it's understandable. Rappers will run right up on you and try to battle you. Quicker than a cheetah run up on a caribou. What up, Tuna? The blacksmith is back with the backflip flow. I got the survival tactics. Crack it open like the seal on the package came with a message. We must retain the freshness. Lame and you plain depressing. Is this what the game is left with? Oh, homie, name the weapon. Soon as Mr. International stepping, the rapping irresponsible, irrational deafness. Get ready. Got enough lyrics, I'll be stocking up. Get on some Vince Vaughn, you better lock it up. Is it live or what? We came to rock it now. Treat it like it's out of pocket.
We came to just do this for you. Sit back and just watch us bubble. We come with more heat than the sun do. Gorillas out of the concrete jungle. We came to just do this for you. Sit back and just watch us bubble. Gorillas out of the concrete jungle. We come with more heat.